Hello lovelies, I'm back with a palette review. I've missed you all and we're going to be reviewing some beautiful Athr Beauty products today because I just feel like that's the most perfect thing to come back to this channel with. I've got an eye look which I quickly whipped up using this wonderful palette and all these gorgeous colors, and the lips as well. So stick around if you're excited to see what Athr's come up with, and if you're excited that the channel's back as much as I am. So here I am, getting ready for my day, and the post comes. Very excited to be coming back on the channel after a pretty long break with this kind of news. I got myself this little parcel of magic in the mail, and I cannot wait to show you what's inside. Okay, this is just one of the most exciting things because I very rarely buy anything for myself. And recently, not only was I able to order some really nice goodies just because it was my birthday and it took a little while with COVID and everything for things to come all the way to Australia, but also I was given a really, really lovely gift of a new camera. So here we go. Not using it today, but that is definitely the motivation to continue the channel. So I've already got some eyeliner on, and that's okay. We're going to jump in and do a wonderful review of this palette because, you know, sometimes the universe just tells you what to do. It doesn't really matter what plans you had. So it comes in this gorgeous box and it tells you all the different colors and what's inside on the back. This is the Moonlight Crystal palette. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 colors inside. Comes with this beautiful card. All the other two palettes I have also have the same kind of packaging and everything. They've definitely upped the ante on their box. Everything is recyclable. There's nothing you can't recycle, including the actual palette itself. I've got two cards. They've gotten rid of their elastic bands. There's an elastic band that runs around the other palettes, which helps close them. This one comes like a little box, so you can close it like a little box. And of course, you've got the recyclable plastic filter, you know, that sits on top, also with all the color names on it. Okay, so we have beautiful, intense blues and purples and greens, which is very much what I'm into, always have been. We have duochromes, it looks like, as well. I reckon we do a little sampling. What do you reckon? All right, I might do it with my finger. So we'll start with Moon Dust, which is this beautiful silvery blue. Just pop it across here. Wow. It's hard to see with the light, but you've got this really beautiful, intense, purplish, bluish silver. But I definitely call that a silver. It's just got a kind of bluey or purple tone to it. Very, very pretty. Very intense colors. Not surprised because they've always been very intense. We've got Full Moon, which is more of a grey silver. And again, it lends itself to the purple, but very much a beautiful silver there. Okay, then we've got Spirit, which is a lilac-y kind of purple. Now, I've never had any issues with pigment in this brand, but I think my light is on a little bit bright and it's a bit hard to see. There you are. Okay, and we've got Moonchild next, which is a stronger purple. I'll just take a photo of all these colors at the end. We've got Psych. Psych. Gorgeous color as well. Metallic purple. Then Insight. Running out of fingers here. I'm very excited about Insight because I think this is the one that will go on the inner corner really nicely. It's pink. Pinky metallic. Gorgeous. Okay, then we have green. We have Libra. I'm not very good at this swatching thing. Ooh. And then we have Sapphire, which is a duochrome there, you can see. Oh, wow. It's got like a navy green. Oh, amazing. Next we've got Ritual, which is like a peacock green. Bluey green. Gorgeous. We've got Eclipse, which is interesting. I feel like we had something similar in the Joshua Tree palette called Full Moon. It's like a black, but It's hard to figure this color out. It's like a purplish black. And then we have Manifest, which is stunning. It's like a silvery, silver purple duotone. Or it might be even a slightly photochromatic. We'll see better once it goes on the eye. And then you've finally got Intention, which is a greenish grey. So those are the colors. I know it's a bit hard to see, but I've got very pasty skin at the moment. Normally I'm a bit more tan, but not so much these days. But I've got a medium yellowy skin tone, just very, very pale arms, as you can tell. And so there you are. That's how the colors look, always intense. And that was just one little dip of the finger to get this color payoff. You rock, Athr Beauty. This is just seriously another winner. Another winner. If you're ever getting anything from that brand, you can guarantee it's going to be absolutely natural, absolutely pure. It's going to be very generous in how much you get. It's going to have beautiful color payoff. It's not going to be irritating for your skin or for your eyes, and you're going to get an amazing high quality product. Now, but because things are sourced very uniquely, unfortunately the one sad thing is that you can rarely get the same palette or the same color more than once. But the other good, sort of the flip side of that is they do last a really long time. You get a huge amount in every color. You can see my little fingerprints in it now. It's a huge amount. I mean, look at that. It's bigger than my eye, that triangle. So yeah, the only one I'm running out of at the moment is my very first Amethyst palette. This color that's sort of located here in that palette is starting to dint. I'm not hitting palette yet, but it's starting to dint. Now, the other thing I did, which is very weird for me, is I got myself a liquid lip. Very weird. I'm usually into oils and glosses, but I decided to try a color. And this one I can actually get on my skin at the moment because I'm not wearing anything yet. So it's very exciting. Now, I've heard really good things about these lip colors, so I'm very, very excited to try it. Oh, let's have a look. It's got a beautiful doe foot kind of wand, but like a little triangle-y one. You get a decent amount of product straight away without dipping. Doesn't smell like anything much. Obviously won't have any fragrance in because we don't like fragrance here. Not a natural product by any stretch. But yeah, let's give it a go. I've got nothing on. I haven't even so much as put a balm on or anything yet this morning. Okay. Now I chose this color to be as neutral as I could tell on the website. I didn't want like completely skin color, but I did want to wear it with as many things as I possibly could, because I figured with the way I love the palettes and all the eye products, I'm going to probably love the lip color. So I thought that if I get something that's like not pink or not purple, you know, something that's a bit more medium, that would go well. Let's have a look. Now it's very oily to feel. I don't know if there's oil in it. I'm just saying it feels oily, very luxurious. Not oily in a bad sense, but like very balmy, very, very, very luxe to put it on. It's a little hard to control the doe foot. Again, it's a very kind of, I wonder what I can liken it to. It definitely feels like an oily base. Let's have a little read. Where's the box? Okay, we've got a triglyceride as our first ingredient. There's some powders and natural extracts and natural oils from plant and food-based ingredients. But yeah, it definitely feels very, very luxurious. So it says organic rosehip oil, plumeria flower oil, extracts from an incredibly hydrating lip cream, ruby powder nourishes and softens lips. I definitely do feel like my lips are nourished and softened. It does feel very luxurious on. Feels very moist on. I guess it would need a wear test. It's not a long-lasting or whatever 24-hour type product. It's a naturally, like I read the ingredients, that mostly natural products. I'm very comfortable to wear this as somebody who 99% of what I put on my skin has to be naturally sourced and has to be cruel, you know, all the nasty free and as natural and food grade as I possibly can get it. I actually don't mind this on my lips at all. And I'm very excited to start creating looks using this palette as well as the other two, which are very much still in circulation. Even though it has been a little while since I made a video, I'm very excited to bring this channel back to life. The plan is to have a little bit of diversity on this channel this year. A lot has been happening with different aspects, and I'm anxious to tell you all about it, and I cannot wait to shoot more videos on the different things that are going on. Definitely jump on the Instagram, because there's always updates there, and you can definitely see where my busyness lies. We're over on the Instagram, lots of updates on the bistro for those of you who have come here before, lots of updates on the boys and starting school, which has been super challenging, and the main reason why I haven't been shooting anything this year. I was supposed to come back basically when school started, and it just wasn't smooth after COVID and after everything, just to jump back into school. So unfortunately, but we're getting really good now, and I think this is a great time to get back to it and get back to all of you guys, because I've missed you guys. So I will tell you more about it on the next video. What I'll do now is quickly create just a little basic look, just to, on top of the one I've already got, to, you know, just finish my face off, and just show you the finished product. There we go. We definitely think this one's a winner. Look at these beautiful colors. So much for my little neutral look I was going for today. Just quickly go through it. We've got the Insight, just this one in the inner corners. I've got this one here. That one is Moonchild, all over my lid, and then we've got this gorgeous color just in here. I think it's the one Sapphire, just beautiful, gorgeous duochrome there, stunning. Just all over the crease there, very quick and very low tech kind of look, but I was really keen to jump in and use the palette, and then obviously just a little bit of natural powders, different brands there for the cheeks and for the complexion, just to sort of get a little bit of get the shine where I want it, not where it just happened to be. But this color has been on already, what, 7 minutes while I was doing my eyes, and so far it has not budged, it has not bled, which I'm actually surprised, because it feels like it was going to bleed. It feels like a typical oil gloss that you would put on, but it actually stays wonderfully so far. It doesn't stay like a long stay, but it doesn't move off the lips, which is wonderful. So I bet you it will come off with food or with drink, but it's staying on the lip and not, you know, not drying up and not kind of evaporating or any of that sort of stuff, which is extremely impressive considering that it is an oil-based product. The pigment, of course, thank you, Athr Beauty. You are always on point with the pigment, just like you are with your palettes. The pigment in this lipstick is perfection. And the color is really nice. Like, I was going for neutral, but I like that it's got that little hint of kind of a rose, like a rose undertone, or a pinky undertone, which is lovely. I reckon this would go with just about any skin tone. A lot of my pale girls, you will love this. This will not look too dark and too brown. And for like darker, this will be a beautiful neutral, because it's just got that pinkiness to it, which is very much a feature of lips, which is lovely. Lovely. Okay guys, that's it. This is my comeback. I love that Athr was a part of the comeback, because it's definitely one of the first things that inspired me to make videos. Having wonderful, beautiful, neutral products, that neutral in the sense that it's very low tox or tox free for the most part as a brand, and, you know, ethically and recyclably and all the good things. So there's definitely no guilt when you use products of this grade. So I'm loving that. And I'm loving that if I am going to invest in products, I'm not doing the world or my skin or my body any harm. Just my hip pocket a little bit, but it's kind of worth it. Like, it really does pay me back in that it lasts really long, it doesn't dry out, it doesn't go off. I have not experienced any eye irritation or infection, even though they're very sparkly and very glittery colors. I'm just loving these products, and at first I was like, oh, it's a huge investment, especially with the Australian dollar being where it's at. I'm almost paying double to what the US would pay, and it's worth it. It has been worth it, and it's also been worth waiting a couple of months to receive it as well, which is not their fault by any stretch. That's cool. It's just what you get when you live on the island at the bottom of the world. But it's a wonderful island, and I'm happy to live in it. All right. Happy. Don't forget to jump on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to do all the things, you know, the like and the press all the buttons, guys. Press all the buttons. I can't wait to see you on the next one, and I am ecstatic to be back. Hope you guys have been wonderful. Hope you guys stay wonderful, and I'll see you on the next one.